They had knowledge of what is good and evil and what constitutes belief or disbelief, and they thus knew that magic is a form of disbelief. When the person who came to learn magic still insisted on learning it, they commanded him to go to such and such place, where if he went, Satan would meet him and teach him magic. When this man would learn magic, the light would depart him, and he would see it shining in the sky. He would then proclaim, "O my sorrow! Woe unto me! What should I do?" Al-Hasan al-Basri said that this ayah means, the angels were sent with magic, so that the people whom Allah willed would be tried and tested. Allah made them promise that they would not teach anyone until first proclaiming, "We are a test for you, do not fall into disbelief." It was recorded by Ibn Abi Hatim. Also, Qatada said, Allah took their covenant to not teach anyone magic until they said, "We are a test. Therefore, do not fall in disbelief." Also, as Sudi said, when a man would come to the two angels, they would advise him, "Do not fall into disbelief. We are a test." When the man would ignore their advice, they would say, "Go to that pile of ashes and urinate on it." When he would urinate on the ashes, a light, meaning the light of faith, would depart from him and would shine until it entered heaven. Then something black that appeared to be smoke would descend and enter his ears and the rest of his body, and this is Allah's anger. When he told the angels what happened, they would teach him magic. So Allah's statement, وَمَا يُعَلِّمَانِ مِنْ أَحَدٍ حَتَّى يَقُولَا إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ فِتْنَةٌ فَلَا تَكْفُرْ, taught anyone till they had said, "We are for trial, so disbelieve not." Sunaid said that Hajjaj said that Ibn Jurayj commented on this ayah, "No one dares practice magic except a disbeliever." As for the fitna, it involves trials and freedom of choice. The scholars who stated that learning magic is disbelief relied on this ayah for evidence. They also mentioned the hadith that Abu Bakr al-Bazzar recorded from Abdullah, which states, "Man ata kahinan aw sahiran, fasaddaqahu bima yaqulu, faqad kafar bima unzila ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam." This hadith has an authentic chain of narration, and there are other hadiths which support it. Causing a separation between the spouses is one of the effects of magic. Allah said, فَيَتَعَلَّمُونَ مِنْهُمَا مَا يُفَرِّقُونَ بِهِ بَيْنَ الْمَرْءِ وَزَوْجِهِ. People learn that by which they cause separation between man and his wife. This means the people learned magic from Harut and Marut and indulged in evil acts that included separating spouses, even though spouses are close to and intimately associate with each other. This is the devil's work. Muslim recorded that Jabir bin Abdullah said that the Messenger of Allah said, "Inna ash-shaytana liyada'u arshahu 'ala al-ma', thumma yab'athu sarayahu fi an-nas, فأقربهم عنده منزلة أعظمهم عنده فتنة ويجيء أحدهم فيقول ما زلت بفلان حتى تركته وهو يقول كذا وكذا فيقول إبليس لا والله ما صنعت شيئا ويجيء أحدهم فيقول ما تركته حتى فرقت بينه وبين أهله قال فيقربه ويدنيه ويلتزمه وَيَقُولُ نِعْمَ أَنْتَ, would come to him and would say, "I kept inciting so-and-so until he said such and such words." Iblis says, "No, by Allah, you have not done much." Another devil would come to him and would say, "I kept inciting so-and-so until I separated between him and his wife." Satan would draw him closer and embrace him, saying, "Yes, you did well." Separation between a man and his wife occurs here because each spouse imagines that the other spouse is ugly or ill-mannered, etc. Allah's appointed term supersedes everything Allah said, وَمَا هُمْ بِضَارِينَ بِهِ مِنْ أَحَدٍ إِلَّا بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ. Sufyan al-Thawri commented, "Except by Allah's appointed term." Further, Al-Hasan al-Basri said that, وَمَا هُمْ بِضَارِينَ بِهِ مِنْ أَحَدٍ إِلَّا بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ means Allah allows magicians to adversely affect whomever He wills and saves whomever He wills from them. Sorcerers never bring harm to anyone except by Allah's leave. Allah's statement, وَيَتَعَلَّمُونَ مَا يَضُرُّهُمْ وَلَا يَنْفَعُهُم, means it harms their religion and does not have a benefit compared to its harm. وَلَقَدْ عَلِمُوا لَمَنْ اشْتَرَاهُ مَا لَهُ فِي الْأُنْخِرَةِ مِنْ خَلَقٍ, would have no share in the hereafter.